Wow, this episode ended quite violently. What I will be doing is making a review for the people who watch anime only, and I'm going to be doing a spoiler review for those who are interested in, finding out the secrets of season 2, because season 2 is 13 episodes, which is not even half an arc, you know what I'm saying? So, we are going to be left, or at least the anime only viewers are going to be left with a lot of unanswered questions in 13 episodes. That is not enough. But yeah, to be featured in the best comments, all you have to do is just comment your opinions down below, and I will add them onto the video or my next video. And also, let's just get on with the review. So episode 1 of season 2 starts off from episode 25, which was in season 1, and then we saw a titan within the walls, right? But the question is, why is the titan there? And the answer is that there are lots of secrets that people within the walls know that no one is talking about, and Pastor Nick is one of the people who knows about the secrets of the walls. Now, for the anime only viewers, there is actually a reason why Pastor Nick is keeping a secret, and the fact that he's willing to sacrifice his own life just to keep the secret means that whoever told him to keep it a secret means real business. The reason why the titan's pupils begin to change is because it is reacting to sunlight, and we figured this out back in season 1 that titans are more active during the time when there's sunlight out and less active when there is no sunlight. So the fact that pieces of the wall cracked and the titan's eye was exposed to sunlight caused it to be, active. So they covered it for 2 reasons: so people don't see, number 1, and number 2 is to make sure that the titan does not move or do anything stupid, because as you can see, the titan is really big, and you don't want that being unleashed into the city full of innocent people. Number 2, a lot of the people from the survey corps are being kept away from civilians, and there's a reason for that. The reason is because they want to find out if there are other titan shifters within the survey corps. So the first thing they want to do is to make sure that there are no other shifters, and the second thing they want to do is to make sure that the shifter does not, just transform out of the blue and start destroying the city from within. Because after Wall Mario was breached, the next wall will be Wall Rose, which was breached in this episode, but I'm going to talk about that later. For those who've watched Avatar: The Legend of Aang and Legend of Korra, you will know that the wall system is exactly the same as in Ba Sing Se. So for those who know about Ba Sing Se, it's like a kingdom which has walls within it, and the further deeper you go into the walls, the more wealthier the people you find and the lesser the crowd. But after Wall Mario got breached, everyone got forced into Wall Rose, and after Wall Rose is down, that means that all that will be left is the royal capital, and once that is destroyed, that means that humans have lost. And speaking of Wall Rose, it has been breached by a few titans. Now, how it happened, we have not yet seen it, but I'm sure it has something to do with the ape titan for those who watch the anime. And also, Sasha is able to recognize their feet trampling towards this location. I think titans are attracted to human life, so they can sense a human life force because they don't like animals, meaning that the reason why they can walk towards a human even though they don't know humans are that location means they must have some kind of sensory ability to sense the life force of a human. Or maybe they can just smell humans from a far distance, but then again, the only senses that titans use is the sense of sight, and that's it. Now, if you paid attention to the titan within the herd, which was on the left, he kind of did like a spin, like a little dance before attacking, and I thought that was really cool and weird at the same time. So for those who did not notice that, just go back and have a look, because that shit was kind of funny. Now, we have the weird survey corp member who always smells people, and his name is, in the English version, is Mike. Now, Mike has a plan which he proposed to the survey corp members who will be monitored within the tower. And so Mike's plan is simple: there is a group of people who will split up. Some will go to the right and warn the right districts, some will go to the left and warn the left districts, and then the last group of people will go past the titans, round the titans, to check where the wall has been breached. And that is pretty much the plan. It turns out the titans are coming from the south, and Connie's village is from the south. So if you were to put 2 and 2 together, you already know what happened. And as well as for those who have seen the trailer of season 2, you know what Connie finds when he gets to the village. Then we get a little scene of Eren and Mikasa just interacting, but people are gonna overlook this for a romantic moment and start fangasming all over it. But it's just fans, and they are obsessive with their pairings, and they need to have what they want, so they can have that. But then we get to the final scene, right? This is the best scene and the most violent scene of all. The scene in which Mike dies. Now we see this titan who is you know, looks different from all the other Titans, because Mike mentions that this Titan has hair on him, and the reason why this Titan has hair on it has still not been explained. So, you know, not in the manga and not in the anime. So as of yet, we still need to understand why, first of all, this Titan has hair on itself, and secondly, how this Titan can speak. From what this Titan just did, it should be no surprise that it is an intelligent Titan, as it first of all spoke, and second of all, it shows that it is able to plan strategically. And that is what it did by grabbing Mike's horse and disabling him with his own horse. First of all, even if the horse survived and even if Mike survived, it will be useless, because first of all, Mike's legs were broken since the Titan bit him, and second of all, the Beast Titan crushed the horse before throwing it at Mike. So Mike was literally doomed and had no way out. But then the Beast Titan goes on to ask Mike about the 3D maneuver equipment, meaning that it does not know about the 3D maneuver equipment. But guess what? Everyone within the walls knows about the 3D maneuver equipment. So the fact that this Titan does not know anything about it means that it might not be from within the walls. One thing that has changed from season 1 in season 2 is the fact that they said that the Titans were brainless, but in this episode, the Beast Titan is giving them orders and they are actually following it. Well, except the Titan that bit Mike. But except from that, the rest of them are listening to his orders. So, you know, they are not completely brainless. They are capable of following orders. So that is something we've learned in this episode. For those curious, for those who are impatient for spoilers, you can check out my channel because I have a video made exposing the true identity of the Beast/Ape Titan. So for those who are curious, just go to my channel and find the video. Now, the episode concludes with a gruesome but detailed death of Mike. The Ape Titan commands the Titans to eat Mike, and they devour him without any delay. The music used, as well as the voice actors screaming, made the scene one of the most gruesome scenes in the entire Attack on Titan anime as a whole. I will be doing a spoiler analysis for people who, you know, are impatient to want to find out all the information straight away. With that being said, that has been my episode analysis for Attack on Titan Season 2 Episode 1. Hit the like button if you enjoyed my analysis, and obviously you can also subscribe and hit that notification button if I deserved it. Also, don't forget to check out some of the fun videos at the end, and I have nothing more to say. Bye!